If you ever want to make a strong case for Yuno to be the Wizard King, it will have to be this chapter of Black Clover, which Yuno proved that he could be the Wizard King in the future by just how powerful he is and how much his magic ability is able to do. Because not with offense, but with defense and support. Because when he activated Neverland, he was able to give everyone a boost of magic and mana to the point where they were able enough to go on ahead to fight the enemy, but also weaken the enemy's magic as well. And as of this time, we can see the growth of Yuno, how powerful he has gotten throughout the time skip. And we are able to see from last chapter how he went from like vice captain now all the way to captain. And now you can just make an argument that this man is a candidate to be the Wizard King. And look how he's handling Lucius with his time magic because of his star magic. His star magic is able enough to protect him from Lucius time magic, because when it comes to certain stars or galaxies or whatever you want to call it, time does not exist. And so with Netherland, time doesn't exist when Neverland is activated, which is really great for Yuno because we don't have to worry about him when time magic actually hits him, because we all thought that Asta was the one that's going to actually nerf all of Lucy's ability, but it seems as if that Yuno is actually going to nerf Lucius' abilities as well. But so far, we all know that Lucius has some gravity magic and soul magic. So, but the main thing was time magic, and that was the main concern. But we will see how this battle continues because we focus on where we left off as we see both of them doing a stare down. As Lucius admires and compliments Yuno, saying that yes, you are strong, but it's not going to be enough to go ahead and stop me. But then we focus on the legless angels as they're going down to the level ground and they're attacking the magic knights, and all the magic knights, they're combining all of their magic to go ahead and tries to destroy these legless angels. But none of their magics are able to work because the legless angels are able to tank their attacks. And as of this time, we see Morris start talking. As Morris explained that he created these guardian angels to be very indestructible, to handle the chaos, to create the new world, because with his power of extractions and the power that Lucius is able to give him, because we see that Morris is actually a paladin, that he was able to create these angels. And we see all the magic knights are on the ground in pain because they're not able enough to go on ahead and destroy these angels, and these angels are very powerful. They can't even make a dent. So Morris is stating that Rebels is unsuitable for the new world and modify and reinform into the guardian angels of the new world. Renegade, who throw into the worlds into chaos, becomes the bringers of the law and order. What relations of the world is this? But the Magic Knights are not giving up. They continue to fight because they have an oath that they have to protect the people, and that's their jobs. As we see one of the praying mantis, the guy who has like the mushroom powers, he's there trying to encourage people to go ahead and fight. And then we see one of Charlotte's guilds, the one who summoned the golems. She is able to go ahead and continue to fight as one of her golems is going straight towards the guardian angels, as the guardian angels shoot a beam, and we see that the golem is being shattered into pieces with his arm. And as of this moment, they're just in shock until suddenly we see Bell has appeared around everyone. As you know, he used monozone and he combined the star and wind spirit magic to create Neverland, which is able to manipulate the flow and time of the allies' magic, but also weakens the enemy's magic as well. And so as of this, we see Belle, she actually evolved. Belle actually has a glow up because she looks 100% different than what she did previously before. So everyone got a huge power up thanks to Yuno's Neverland technique, as everyone has a huge power up so they can battle against the angel guardian. Guardians, as Yuno goes on ahead and battle against Lucius, as Lucius goes on ahead and he strike first, as he used his time magic. But he realized that Yuno is able to move because with the time magic, he's able to stop the enemy that's caught into that bubble. But he sees that Yuno is not aging or anything else because that's his basic principle of his time magic when he goes on ahead and attack. But since in Neverland, time doesn't exist anymore, and on top of that, Yuno's Neverland technique is able to manipulate the time and the flow of everything. So we see that Lucius, he's just like, I hate it and I knew it. You are my rival. But then we see he's yelling out to him saying that you are not my rival. And then he transformed to the spirit of Zephyr and he goes on ahead and he attacks Lucius. He's able to cut one of his antlers off. And the chapter ends as we see that Yuno is able to land a hit against Lucius. And this is the beginning of this biggest battle that we're going to see. And this is going to be 100% awesome because this final arc is looking like it's going to be incredible. There's going to be so much going on because we have to know what's going on with Morgan. We have to see what's going on with Noel's mom, where we're seeing that he's showcasing how powerful he is, especially too since we found out that with the star magic, he's able to counteract Lucius' time magic. Like, this is just incredible at this moment. But other than that, let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this chapter, what you guys think, what you guys view, what's going to happen. But other than that, if you guys do like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and remember, always be decent. This is the Monotone Man, and hope you guys have a wonderful day and be safe out here. Peace.